Comic fam, comic fam, comic fam. Well, well, well. What do we have here? You know what we have here? We have...
So unprofessional, Tom.
Sammy.
We have a guest.
Hey.
From Skeleton Key. I'm looking for the song. No, that's not the song.
This is
No
going
worries.
great. I'm glad we hit the button.
Hey, it's
I'm glad
good.
we're live.
We're letting people join. They're going to come in.
We need music.
I know I'm putting on the music. Let's see here.
Amateurs.
It's going to be a great show. Facebook.
I'm super excited to share what I got.
Oh, we got
got a
some
lot.
cool stuff. We had a fun day today, but we're going to just let the chat roll in. And in the meantime, we're going to do what I was supposed to do prior, which was get the music ready, because, you know, that's how we do.
To be fair, on the list of things you could have forgot to do before we went live, like the music is pretty, it's a safe
Hey, everyone.
thing to overlook
Is that what do you believe that to be true, Ryan?
with all of my soul.
Welcome to the show, Comic Fam. Oh, it's going to be fun. You know what's going to be fun is that we have comic books that we hunted for today.
So excited.
This will be pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Are you guys feeling tired? We went to a lot of different places today.
I don't feel tired at all.
No?
I'm very
Actually.
tired.
No?
You are?
I have not had enough caffeine for how long I've been up.
Y'all are punks.
That's true.
We are.
I've never denied it.
It's true. What did Fire Guy Ryan get, though? That's a great question, Tessa, as a nerd. He got Green Lantern. Did you really think he'd get anything else?
Exactly.
I'm like, I was trying to encourage Ryan. I'm like, Ryan.
I got one book that's not green. Oh, two books that are not Green Lantern in here.
Yeah.
3 books.
Yeah. Are you
Oh, you
counting
did?
other types of... You're like, they're Red Lantern.
Some of them are Green Lanterns. With Jessica Cruz.
Plural.
No, there are 3 non-Lantern books in here entirely.
Is that right?
They were mostly because of you.
Okay.
One of them was because of me.
Comic Fam, thanks for joining us here
That's
today.
not why people are here, though. No one cares.
We have a guest.
Hey.
Her name is Sammy. Sammy from Skeleton Key Comics.
we
Let's
go.
everybody welcome in the chat. Let's see some welcomes. We have a guest on the show today.
Thank you.
Amazing. Amazing. Thanks for being here. It's late. But you know
It
what?
is.
We did a bunch of stuff today. Let's
Oh,
keep
yeah?
the engagement up, Comic Fam. You know, I'm not kidding.
Who's
we
engaged?
have the engagement, Ryan.
Oh. I thought you knew I was going to propose to you after the show.
I was wondering when, because I've been telling you to get me a ring.
I've had the ring
Yeah.
forever.
But you never given it
I
to
bring
me.
it every time I come, just in case.
I know. It's like
One
homies.
day I'll do it live on
Homies
camera.
for life, you know?
The homies for life ring.
It's a thing. A lot of guys are getting their friends, like promise rings. Like, hey, we're brothers.
friendship rings.
Oh,
Exactly.
really?
Oh, yeah, it's a thing.
Is it really?
It is.
Yeah.
I can't tell with you two.
I know. We just, he's just been hanging out with both me and Ryan, and are you sick of us yet?
Not at all.
No?
No, this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's been a good time?
You can hold out, though. You're about to leave. So even if you were sick of us, you could just lie for a little
Yeah,
bit
like,
longer.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Okay. Well, what we did do today, we went to, okay, let's actually walk the community through all the different places that we went to. Right after I tell them about the mystery mail call, ComicTom101.com to join, support what we do. This is the Raf Grassetti, art director of God of War, Wolverine variant to Trial of Magneto. We have virgins going out. We have trade dresses going out. It's random. It's a mystery box. You can go to ComicTom101.com or the link in the description to join and secure your copy. This is a Whatnot combo exclusive, making the virgins possible. We've actually yet done a Marvel Virgin until this month, and we really do appreciate Whatnot Comics for bringing the heat, making it possible for the comic community.
And there's what, like 11 more days?
Yes.
Getting kind of
Oh,
close
yeah.
to the cutoff.
Getting
That's worth thinking
close.
about if you're putting it
Yeah.
off until,
right.
if you're like me and you procrastinate,
That's right.
get on it.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about it.
Don't wait
think a
till it
little
sells
harder.
out.
I agree. You shouldn't wait till it sells out.
Yeah, 'cause they suck.
We got a lot of damages. You saw the damages.
Oh yeah,
It was atrocious.
that was too bad.
800 plus damages. So we're running low on slots. I encourage the community to get involved. Join the community. We got a lot of fun stuff planned. But enough of that. What we're going to do is we have some fun stuff. We actually went to a bunch of different places. What was the first place that we went to?
We went to Everett.
Everett Comics,
Yes, that place was so cool.
my local shop. And
I was not there. I did not meet you guys
you
there.
didn't meet us there yet.
I slept in.
But we went to Everett Comics. Went to
Phantom Zone.
Phantom
Phantom,
Zone
yeah.
in Everett Mall.
Also in Everett.
We went to a half price book sales in Everett. We also went to Babacon, one of the largest toy stores in Washington.
So fun.
That place was sweet.
You like that?
I loved it.
That might have been my favorite place today.
I was
Yeah.
bummed they didn't have soft head TMNT stuff, but it's fine. It is what it is.
What else did we do? We went to
Place that started with an S.
Subspace.
we went to Subspace in Linwood. We went to another castle, which is a video game spot.
Right next door, which
Yeah.
is so cool,
Then we went to Milgeek Comics,
of course.
and then we went to a new one.
Arcane Comics.
Oh, Arcane.
And I've never been there, but I did pick something up.
Yeah.
Did we go anywhere else? Was that it?
We went to sushi.
we got
also
sushi.
we got sushi.
I ate
That's
way
it.
too much sushi.
I had a lot of coffee today.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Multiple trips to the bathroom, Comic Fam.
He did. He went to, it was almost like a comic shop bathroom
know.
tour for Tom.
I go to a shop. I'm like, hey, I know you're not supposed to let people go into the bathroom.
But I'm gonna buy stuff. So
I'm gonna buy stuff.
Where's
So
your
can
bathroom?
so
key?
can I please
I
use your
know, that
bathroom?
was your line. Like, I'm going to buy stuff. Can I use your bathroom?
That's literally what you have to do right now.
I sense an ulterior motive. Like, sure, you wanted some comics today, but also you were out and you had to go. You
It's
gotta
true.
go.
It's true. But you know what? It's the thing is, man, it's like, it's a catch-22. You want to drink the coffee, but if you drink the coffee, then you have to go to the bathroom. And for me, I'm realizing I probably need to stop drinking coffee because I have to go to the bathroom all the freaking time.
I had
This has been a-
12 shots of espresso today.
12
12.
shots?
Yeah.
No wonder
Yeah.
she's not tired. Like,
I know, right? I'm over here like, how many did I have? I only think I had like 4
Oh, yeah.
total. So you did about double mine. Ryan, you had
much.
3.
right.
I found out your coffee order today. A mocha caramel latte.
That's basic. I don't get coffee.
Chocolate and
I drink-
caramel sugar mixed with milk.
Probably. I'm not a coffee
So
wizard.
you had fudge.
He had fudge.
Liquid fudge.
Liquid fudge. Yes.
That's how I like it.
Ryan in the house.
Hot liquid fudge.
I know, right?
Straight into my mouth.
It wasn't Comic Fam. The sushi was after all of the bathroom and coffee that I experienced. Bearded comic bro. We had sushi at the
Thank you,
end.
Greg. This is why people are here. They want to know exactly what our bathroom habits are like.
Oh, I'll get into it.
What sort of fish we put in our mouths?
I had salmon.
Y'all are making me cry laugh.
Shrimp?
It's going to ruin my makeup.
Oh my gosh, we better get into it then.
Yeah.
Comic Fam, join the mystery mail call. Where are you getting this kind of comic book themed content anyway?
Nowhere else.
All right, so what I'm thinking we should do, I want to show off some of the things that we picked up, like that was our favorites, because you got over a short box.
I got a short box and 3/4.
You literally
So
were
almost 2.
There was a point in the day where you're like, Tom, what do you think about maybe we find some short boxes and then you ship them to me?
Because at a certain point, yeah, you can't fly all this back with you. Did you bring like an extra suitcase, or did you plan to buy all this stuff, or today you just went nuts?
I had right. Am I right that there was a point where you just were like, oh, okay, I have to give up?
This is
I
different.
always fill a short box when I go hunting. 100% of the time.
So what do you do when you go to another state though?
I try to have self-control. So when I went to Torpedo, we had Rage mail our short box too.
Rage mail. So you put it on Rage to do it. Shout out Rage, Theo. Well, you know what? I pawned it off to Russ today.
Yes,
I was
you
like,
did.
so we were at Milk Geek, and I'm like, Russ, so you were able to ship these, right? And he's like, he's happy to do it. So we're good.
Happy.
I'm
I
out of
guess.
it. I would have
know
been
if
happy to do it, but Russ is going to do it this
Well,
this
you
month.
know what I've got to say? Tony, he loves comics, so he encourages it. You know, I don't buy bags. I don't buy makeup like that. I don't go shopping for like girly things. I go shopping for comics. That's my shopping spree. And no one stops me. So, you know, I just can't stop shopping.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
It's so bad.
I'm not complaining. I think comic sales
It is
are,
bad. I witnessed
are
it
like my
today.
priority as well, so it's all good.
It's a problem.
But you
got a
did buy a
problem.
lot of comics.
Like
You bought a lot of comics.
Like a lot.
I bought a lot of comics too. And Ryan, you brought
I went hard at half price books.
see,
I was very economical with my comic purchases.
Ryan.
I
You
bought
went
all the Green Lanterns I could find.
That's all you did, man. I'm
very
like
simple.
Comic Fam. I'm like Ryan. Pick something else. You need
I
something
went-
other than Green Lantern. And then we get here, and Ryan's going through, and he doesn't know what to talk about because every comic looks the same. Because all Green Lantern comics look the
They
same.
do. There's a bunch of green things.
They look. I'm looking at 2 Green Lantern books, and I swear 3 now, and they all can look the same.
They all look like the
Do
end
them
of the
really
world.
quick. Show them one at a time.
Here's another one. You
then there's- quickly, do another
with
one.
the green guy, and there's some people in danger. And look, oh no, Jessica Cruz and her rings off, and she's in
The
space.
heart
and,
wants what it
oh
wants.
no,
Tom.
they're kidnapped and they're dying in space.
There's
and
nothing wrong with Green Lantern, Ryan. It's okay.
Thank you.
I'm just roasting you a little bit.
Roast me a lot. This is the
okay.
whole point of the show.
You know-
That's what the people want.
This is why I laughed when you asked me the other day, like, what do you go hunting for? And I'm like, well, whatever my heart desires, like in the moment.
It's
is
kind
what
of
ends up in
beautiful
the
to watch,
box.
actually.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Comic fam, John, help me out. Let me know how many likes we got because I have a feeling the engagement's not where I want it to be. We're at 65, pushing 70 viewers. We need at least 40 likes. Come on, Comic fam.
Last time we held the show hostage for likes, and that was a little controversial.
Oh, you want to know what I think about that? Don't care.
Tom doesn't care about my ideas. My ideas are bad ideas, if you will.
Yeah.
So we can't show anything until they like us more?
No, we're just going to chill.
This worked for me in high school.
No, the music comes on. We absolutely need to make sure that the top chat is switched to live chat. Boom. Okay, see, 25 likes. We have 64 people in chat. This is not working. Come on. Let's do it. Sorry for all the people who are listening to this in post. The chat that is bringing the heat, taking the time to chat, they're just chilling.
I can't even hear you over the music.
That's cool, man. I'm just going to chill.
I feel so bad for everyone.
Let's get it rolling. All right, we have comic books that we got. We got a bunch of them, but we're going to pick out our favorite ones first. We'll tell you where we got them. We'll give you a little behind the scenes, what went through our noggins, and then also we're going to end with our top 5 picks of the day. What do you think? Feel good?
Sounds good. Yeah.
I'm supposed to just agree with whatever you say, so yeah, that sounds good.
Damn it, Ryan.
Ryan started the fire!
All right. First off, Comic Karma. Ryan, make it happen.
Oh, was there a letter?
Yep, there's a letter on
Letters
top.
are my favorite part, especially after that clip I posted yesterday.
That's right.
This isn't even that old. Okay. July 21st.
What are you trying to say, Ryan?
2021. We haven't opened boxes in forever. At least I haven't. So this is recent. This is a month old. Hey, Tom, I'm sending you some Comic Karma. Also, these CGC signature bags were mistakenly placed in my last mail call. Take care, Kelvin Jackson.
Sorry.
Ryan, I want you to explain to Calvin how it's impossible for us to accidentally place an entire product in the mail
tripped
call.
and I fell as I was carrying that one bag, and it landed right into his box. And yeah, exactly. And we taped it up and sealed it up and shipped it out, and it was all a big accident.
That's why I saved this one for you, because you're the person who assembles the boxes, and I'm pissed at you for accidentally sending him a product that's worth like
Calvin.
$12.
Thank you for sending it back.
Hey,
Totally
Calvin,
didn't mean to send it to him or anybody else that we accidentally sent it to.
I even put a note on the bag that explains what it is and that it was courtesy of CGC. Shout out CGC for hooking members up with stuff in their boxes in the mail call. But you know what, Calvin? I appreciate you sending them back because I can use them.
If you don't want them, yeah, I gotta send them back. Is how that works.
I'm gonna actually look for Calvin in the mail call next month. We're gonna find him.
Send him a
put
whole package of those.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
But all right, but thank you, Calvin. I appreciate you saying. We got to get you something on the back end or something because those are supposed to be for
Are you
you.
gonna show these off over there?
What did he
Yeah.
send?
He sent in. Oh, nice.
I've heard a lot of good things about We Live.
We Live.
My boy John's Comics with Kids loves that book.
Dude, I love this book. It's a great book. We also have
love that book.
Watchmen, issue number 2. Oh, go nice. Next to your
cool.
issue number 1 today. Star Wars 57.
Oh, that's super
That's
cool.
such a great cover. And then
Yeah.
we got Star Hunters, issue 16. There we go. Very nice Comic Karma. Wanted to start off with some generosity today. But Sammy, why don't you show us your first favorite pull of the day? Not your top favorite. This will be like your number 10.
All right. So one of my top 10 is from Bobacon.
Babacon.
A Date with Judy.
Yeah, you were after these Golden Age covers. You kept asking.
yeah.
Members. So, like, what's going on with Golden Age? Is Nerdy Girl corrupting your comic taste?
Corrupting? No way. I love Nerdy Girl. No, I love the old vintage books. I love them.
I'm fixing it.
They're so good.
Oh, that is old.
And I love like the romance, the pulpiness.
Get a good smell of that.
You got the first smell?
I took the
So
first
rude.
smell. That was pretty
got-
bad.
you got all the good smells.
That was
Because it's trash.
that was bad.
That was pretty rude.
Tommy's trash.
I am trash.
Smells so good. That's why I love it.
I want to smell it.
Do you know what the
I don't
smell
want to
is?
hold it, but I want to smell
You said old books were trash.
They are trash.
You don't get to touch. No, I'm kidding.
That's
Here you
fair.
go.
Ryan,
No, I don't want it.
smell the
It's
book
so-
before I show the
It's so
community.
So frail.
10 cents. I love the paper, the way the ink settles, the smell, the art on the inside, the color saturation, the
How old is
oldness.
this?
And those books have a story too. You
Check
know
the first
when you
page.
like get a comic and on the back there's like a coffee stand. It's like, man,
1952. Is as old as my brother.
Has a story behind it.
Your brother's from 1952.
Yes, he is. He knows how old he is.
He knows how old.
But
He's my older brother.
Look at this. This is a date with Judy. I'm gonna put it in the bag. Sorry. Oh God.
Don't ever blame me for dropping stuff.
I didn't drop the comic. I
That
dropped the
book
bag.
is gonna go from a 1.0 to a 5.0.
As I like.
Or a 1.0
It's gonna
to
quintuple in
a
value.
0.5.
Comic Tom held this book.
Completely detached.
Yeah. Oh God.
It's not supposed to do that.
Oh no. Oh.
I didn't do that, Sammy.
I didn't do it either.
It was like that.
It was like that when we found it.
Oh gosh.
This has been a disaster.
This is a disaster
Just
show.
pull the plug. We're
Just
gonna
pull
go
the
to
plug.
bed.
This didn't happen.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to put in the
What's
cover
your
after
ninth
the
favorite
innards.
book?
What's your ninth favorite book? All right, here we go. Hey, it looks freaking brand
This
spanking
is
new
great
now.
content, you guys. I
You
love
put it in
this.
that bag. It's freaking
All
good.
right, in Tom's defense, that book was already jacked like that before he touched
Was
it.
it
Don't
expensive?
It's $10
No, it was $10.
for a book in 1950.
For a 1950s book, $10.
That's
That's
like
a
in
steal to me.
It's in pieces, but look it. This is what it says here. It's a date with Judy.
Is it
Just-
number 1 or like number 12?
Will you please listen to what I'm telling you,
I
Ryan?
want to know how many dates
I'm going to
he's
tell
been
you
on.
exactly what's going on. It's number 28.
So there's 28 dates with Judy?
He went out. She's gone on. This is like her 28th date. Yeah.
She has a lot of dates.
Yeah. She's looking for the right person. And this is what it says. Just the same, I'll bet Sir Walter never really did this. And he has his coat off and he's putting it on the water. He's being a gentleman.
And
I wouldn't
she's
know
like,
what that's like.
being all extra about it.
I
you
like
know?
it.
I
Come
like
on.
that.
Do you think she went on 28 dates with this man?
No. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Because he's
So the
saying that
series-
Sir Walter never did stuff like this.
That's probably her last
And
boyfriend, Sir Walter
so
Raleigh.
that tells me he's like comparing,
Yep. You want to know something funny?
you know?
Because of the yeah, he is comparing. Because of the damage, it looks like he has no pants on. Like he has like
I
his
was
half his
thinking
pants are
the
down.
same, but
right?
I didn't want to say it.
No,
Let
look
me
at
see.
Like
Let me see.
Here, look at it. So like I'll give you a close up. It's damaged. It's damaged. So this looks like he's got like his pants are ripped in half, like or just completely ripped.
Yeah.
But it's
love
not.
that
It's
book.
Like his
damaged.
pants are falling off.
His pants are falling off. He's like, I bet Walter's never done this.
I bet no one's ever
He
taken
pulls
the
his
pants
pants down and then he puts the coat on the water for her to walk on.
Then
There
she's
we
just
go.
going to step on a wet coat and like, what's that going to do?
She's not gonna have to walk in the water. Damn it, Ryan.
But
Yeah.
now his coat's going to be all ruined.
Look at all that water
Yeah, she's like walking across the river.
because he's being a gentleman.
Ryan, what's your book? What do you got? Hit me with the book that you're excited to talk
I
about.
like this Green Lantern book.
Okay, this one's fun. They got what? All right, what do we got here? First off,
It's like a Halloween variant.
it's a great time of year.
It looks fun.
We always get fun variants throughout October.
Yes.
Different
That is
Halloween
the
stuff.
month of Halloween.
Was that when that Batman the date issue where they switch costumes?
I love that one.
That
That's
was
so
such a
good.
good
When
one.
they go to like the carnival.
Yeah,
I have no idea when that was released.
I'm not sure when that was either. I think it was maybe in the summer. But regardless, we have a bunch of kids all dressed up, getting candies,
As superheroes.
getting superheroes, dressed up as superheroes, getting candy. But then also, you got Jessica Cruz. You got Simon. You got them dressed up themselves.
They're
but-
wearing like
As well.
lantern costumes.
yeah, so I guess if you're a lantern, you don't actually have to go in shopping because your
Oh, yeah.
ring is also an Insta costume.
It's just
Word.
one of the many perks of being a Green Lantern.
Is that why you like the Green Lantern, Ryan?
It's the fashion. Yeah.
The fashion
That's why I'm
aspect?
into it.
Yeah. What kind of hat would you make yourself?
A bowler. Like the Riddler. Is that a bowler hat that he wears?
Yeah.
It's
You'd wear a
green.
bowler
It's already
hat?
green. You know,
Cool.
just cosplay as the Riddler, but as a Green Lantern.
What about you? What would be your costume as a Green Lantern?
Wonder Woman.
You would just Green Lantern as a green. You'd use the
The
ring
glowing
to make
green
it
Wonder Woman outfit.
glowing green
Yes.
Wonder Woman.
Yes.
That's cool.
Me
I
too,
like that.
probably, actually, if I had one.
I'm leaning more towards Dino, like a dinosaur costume. You know what I mean?
Like
Like
Devil
that big
Dinosaur.
blow up
Yeah.
dinosaur.
Yeah, no, like
Or like
Devil Dino-
Reptar.
I was thinking more like Reptar, and maybe that's like subconscious, like because I've seen your
Reptar has
shirt
been
today.
burned into your brain through my
Oh,
shirt
yeah,
all day.
maybe.
Let's actually, everybody, let's give Ryan a round of applause for wearing a Tommy Pickles shirt. Reptar.
That's what I've been calling him all these years.
I've been known by many different names.
Tommy Pickles.
Tommy Pickles growing up, Tommy
Oh, I like
Gunn,
that.
Tommy Boy, Tom.
Ugh.
I just call you Tom. I need to come up with something better.
No, Tom is good. I don't mind Tom. But you can call me Tommy
Yeah.
Pickles too.
Because I started calling him Rai Rai.
Rai Rai. That was new.
It's not new.
Ryan started
I dig
My mom called me
Rai.
Rai.
Okay, comic fam, we're gonna keep it going.
Not that cool.
Did your mom call you Rai?
She did call me Rai. So it's
Did
really
it make you
triggering.
cry?
It did make me cry.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Okay. So let me see here. My first book that I was most excited about today. Okay, I'm gonna show you this one real quick. We got Mom. This one right here is the Targaryens variant. Khaleesi. I was just debating, going back and forth with myself, whether or not I was going to invest into her comic book run. It's strange.
It's 3 issues.
But it's only 3 issues.
not that big of
But
an
I mean,
investment.
like, there's a bunch of variants, and I kind of wanted to go ham on the variants because I keep feeling like maybe there's something there.
It's Jim Bartel though, so.
So I
You're
got the Jim Bartel just to
you're
be
not
safe.
wrong.
Did anyone read this? I want to hear everyone's thoughts about this in the damn chat.
What book is this again?
It's called Mom, Mother of
Mom?
Madness. And it's written
I feel like I
by,
need to get that.
I'm forgetting her name in this moment.
Amelia Clark.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. She made a 3-issue series about a woman who has superpowers that are bestowed by her menstrual cycle.
It's just all like hormone powers.
Yeah, hormone powers.
That is interesting.
Very unique, but you know what? It's like, why would she make a series unless she's not like trying to set up to create a production? So it's like, and there was so much hype around it, and I watched a few interviews with her, and she was so proud of the work, and it's not bad. I really enjoy it, but it reads like a screenplay. And as soon as I read it, I'm like, damn it, I should have bought more copies. But I could be wrong, but I don't know. It's different. It's I don't know. It's different.
It's not for everyone, but I liked it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. And then Jem Bartel. Killing it. All right, what do you got? Hit me with something new.
Let's break another book.
All right.
Is it another Golden Age book?
Ooh.
Don't rip
Oh
the
my
cover off
gosh.
this one.
Yeah,
I'm, just
big
I'm
one.
messing with you.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
This one was already detached. Don't worry.
It was.
I'm just going to give you a hard time forever.
You're like, I'm going to make you pay for it, though. It was already detached.
This is my first ever OG Pep comic.
Heck yeah.
I had to get it.
Classic.
Not in super great condition, but I had to buy it.
Not smelling that one.
Don't smell it. This one is Pep.
Don't.
Pep Comics. Issue number 87. Archie, which of the flowers in my garden do you like best? The roses or the tulips? Your tulips.
Zing! Oh man.
Oh, snap.
Boom.
Wonder how well that line
He was
works.
being smooth.
Yeah.
He's being smooth and he's being cute. Look at him. He's got his hands in his pockets. He's shy.
He's wearing a big R on his. Oh, for Riverdale.
Riverdale, yeah.
Okay. Or is that an A for Archie?
He
No,
looks
it's
so
R.
cute.
R for Riverdale.
That's a little bit more excusable than his first. Yeah, than the big A on his shirt.
I think that's a cute cover. That's
Your
fun.
tulips.
Your two lips. Get it?
Yeah. Like your two lips.
on her
top and bottom
face.
lip.
Instead of the flowers.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's genius.
It is.
Or is it?
Is it?
Take,
Or
take
is
that
it?
pickup line and put it in your pocket.
Another
yeah, I'll
10
use that
center.
sometime. The next time I walk through a girl's garden.
Another 10 center. Okay. Ryan, hit me with something next. What do you got?
A delicious bottle of water. And
Ooh.
Mr. Saint Walker.
Ooh, look at this.
The
Okay.
coolest blue lantern in existence.
Dude, so tell me about the blue lanterns, because I think I confuse the colors all the time.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Blue lanterns are based around the power of hope.
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 So if you're really positive, you're like optimistic, you're going to be a blue lantern.
All will be well.
Really?
You just believe everything's going to be okay, man.
That's
They
it?
kind of like boost the power of Green Lanterns. They don't really do a lot themselves.
Okay.
They can kind of like, they're like healers
Okay.
if you were a video game person.
Yeah, like in StarCraft.
Exactly
Important.
like in StarCraft.
Very important. You need your healers.
Sure.
You got to
That's it.
protect the Marines.
They're cool. That guy's cool. He's like a Jedi, but
That's right.
less fun.
Cool. And what drew you to this one? Because I know HBO Max is coming, but
don't own it, and I wanted to own it.
But I know that's probably the real reason.
Yeah, I want every Green Lantern book ever.
Fire Guy Rhino, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not. It's not hard.
No, but it's cool. Tell me about this guy though.
That's Saint Walker.
Yeah, but like anything special about him aside from him?
His entire family died when his planet was like exploding.
Did he have hope during that time?
No, not at all. Until the very end, and that's kind of how he became a Blue Lantern,
Okay,
I guess.
gotcha. Fantastic.
Instead of just giving up, he rose to the occasion, man.
Hell yeah.
He's an inspiration.
And tell me about who else is on this cover.
Can't see. Oh, it's Hal Jordan and White Lantern Kyle Rayner.
There we go. And
Just so y'all know.
and give me some info about the White Lantern.
No,
Okay, here you go.
I don't know him offhand.
There you go. All right. And, and then I have.
Oh, here's Mom.
Oh, thank you.
That's not mine.
That's my mom.
That's your mom.
That's my mom. Don't touch my mom. Get it? Because it's called Mom.
Yeah, that's why.
What I need to do is I need to have this all the time and put it around places. Don't touch my mom. It sounds funny.
Yeah, you should probably do that. Yeah, that's
pretty good.
Make that a running joke. Put it up next to Jan.
I'm going to put this here, Comic Fam, so
There
you
you
can
go.
see it. Don't look at my mom. There we go.
This is great content.
Damn it. It's not on. I'm looking for it to where it's on the camera. Oh, it's gotta be over here. If I
But
put
then
it-
when you turn, it's gonna be on your back.
how about this one?
No.
All right, I'm putting it right there.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you do, don't look at my mom. All right, here we go. Here's my next book I'm really excited about. We have Pirate Queen, Bad Idea. This is really fun, okay? So I've gotten Bad Idea books before, but this was the first time I actually was hit with the whole Bad Idea process, okay? When I got this book, and you also got one too, Sammy,
I didn't get one.
they asked for our name, our full name. Did you hear why we needed to do that?
Yeah, that was super cool. So he puts us in a system. That's the only time we can ever buy that book,
Ever.
from any shop. We're
One-
in the system.
One time.
So that means if you go to a different store that sells Bad Idea comics, you have to give them a fake name.
No. It's within their own system.
Can you wear a mustache?
No, you have to go to a different shop. And you'd have to have a different name
So you could
in
say
the
your
same
name's
shop.
Bill Jones.
No, because
Two
you have an
lips.
ID card.
Did it show you ID?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, it was a whole thing.
Bad Idea
Okay.
made you...
They don't play.
No, you had to show an ID. There was a retinal scan. Okay.
They took some blood.
They took some blood. You
Yeah,
had to do
thumbprint.
like a thumbprint. You didn't have to do blood, but you had to do a thumbprint.
Yeah.
No, but for real though,
Urine sample?
urine sample.
You left one.
They're like,
could've
oh,
given a urine
you would
sample.
like
I
to,
had-
you
I
would
had
like
to
to,
go.
you would like to go to get a Bad Idea comic book. Our bathroom's back there. We needed to do a drug test. No, but for real though, the Bad Idea comics were completely separate than the rest of the comic books in the room. They were hidden behind the counter, and I was like, I would like to get a Pirate Queen, please. And he said, great choice. Hands it to me and says, I need your name though for our system. And I'm like, okay. Because typically I just tell stores no, thank you, because they're gonna,
Send you
I don't know,
spam or
Send
something.
me spam, yeah. So I'm behind the counter, or he's behind the counter. He gives me the book. I give him the name, and then he does the same to you, Sammy. And then he explains that he's not allowed to sell any customer more than one Bad Idea book of the same book forever. So that means every Bad Idea book, they have to look up the person's name. Interesting.
Yeah, it is. The reason I'm laughing is because the reason he said that, I know for sure, because I gave him the like no way creeper look. Like when he asked me for my name, I was just looking at him like,
It's part of the process.
No.
And your phone number too.
Yeah.
no.
And where do you live?
And then he told us, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
What's your license plate?
Right.
I know
Are
you
you
did.
single?
That's probably
That's
why he
part of
did
it.
that too, because it was pretty quick after that.
Yeah, because I was like,
Because he didn't. He was just like, I need your name to sell you this comic. I'm like, oh, okay. I just gave in. I didn't want to argue. I just wanted Pirate Queen. He probably could ask for a lot more, and I would have given it to him. I want Pirate Queen.
I was like, I'll take one of each number one. And he's like, really? And I was like, yes, please.
There you go. I should have had you pick up another one.
I don't put my name on lists. I'm on enough lists.
Ryan's on too many lists. Okay, this is Pirate Queen, but this is cool.
That is cool.
Pirate, she watches her entire family and crew get slaughtered.
She's a
Oh,
Blue
sad.
Lantern then.
She's
I'm
essentially a
excited to
Blue
read it.
Lantern.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a crossover.
Well, she's pregnant, and the Royal Navy, who kills her crew, sends them to the gallows. When they find out that she's with child, they decide to save her life. Grace, right? And then she decides, well, if I don't avenge my family, then my baby will eventually. So she's going to do the job for her child and just slaughter a bunch of the members of the Royal Navy because she's a pirate, living free.
Bearded
Right.
Comic
There you
Bro
go.
says he has bought Bad Idea comics and he did not have to give his name.
Well, you know what? Maybe they got you on the way out. Maybe you didn't even know. Maybe they have you on camera and they have a picture in the back and they're like, oh, Bad Idea book, check. And they have all these pictures of people in the back and they're going, Bearded Comic Bro, get him, stop him.
Or
There you go.
the guy you guys talked to was some kind of weird sex predator or something.
It's
some
no
kinda-
good.
Yeah.
He's got
a
my
database.
info. He's going to show up at my place, dude.
Yeah.
He's got me flagged. No, I think that it was probably a request, and some people do it, some people don't. But you know what? It's okay because we're here. We're chatting comic books. It's amazing. And Fire Guy Ryan's in the house.
Ryan started the fire!
Sammy from Skeleton Key, and what do you have on deck?
I'm trying to decide what I want to show next. It's going to be
Indecisive.
There's 101 people here. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, there's 101 people, and we only have 70 likes. Guess what happens? You guys got to keep the damn engagement up. You guys are here trying to get just this free, quality comic book themed content. Here it goes.
The least we can do is dance. Dance for them, Tom.
All right, let's do it.
All
What
right,
do you
ready? Usagi Jimbo Color Special #1.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Color special. Look at that cover.
I got that from Mill Geek.
That's right. Russ
Actually,
gave you a deal.
The rest of the books I got from Mill Geek. I've been trying to get that book for a hot minute. Whew.
You got a
Tony-
bunch of Usagi books.
Tony is a hardcore Usagi fan and TMNT fan, which is really difficult.
Do you like shopping for Tony? Is that like?
do. I
Does that make
love
the hunt
shopping.
even better?
Oh yeah.
I feel like that makes my hunt better too. I'm always shopping for people. You
I
know?
love buying gifts.
That's right.
For people. So I got a lot for him today.
Why Usagi? Is it because he's a big TMNT fan, so he's kind of part of the like kind of the indie title, anthropomorphic type of heroes?
I think he was just like super intrigued by it, and like when he was younger,
Grew up with it.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
just
and
comics
he just
about
kept going with it.
cartoon animal heroes.
Yeah.
And he's very niche and rare. Cause yeah,
Yeah, and the paper quality wasn't great. So when you find one that looks like this, it's like,
oh, that copy's gorgeous.
this is actually really nice. There's like one minor non-color breaking tick there. That's really cool. I want to hear from the community who also
It's
is
so amazing.
catching up on getting their Turtles books, their Usagi books. I feel like there's a lot of you out there who are just now going, you know what? If I don't secure these now, I'm worried I'm not going to be able to get them again. Because something's going on. I don't know. But
One of my New Year goals was like, I need to get all the TMNT and Usagi before it's too late.
see, I feel the same way about a lot of books. All right, Ryan.
There we go.
What
This
do you
one's
got?
easy.
This one's easy. What do you got?
This one's obviously I needed it because I didn't own it, and it's a Green Lantern book I did not own. But that is a cover by Francis Manapul,
He's so cool,
That's
dude.
cool.
who I really love.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Who are some of your favorite Green Lantern artists?
Francis Manapul.
Yeah.
He only does covers. I don't think he's ever done interiors.
Yeah.
I never know how to pronounce his last name, but Doug Mahnke.
Oh yeah, M-O.
Mahhnke.
Yeah.
He did like the Blackest Night era of Green Lantern stuff. He's kind of like
Those covers are so solid.
in my head. He's like the Green Lantern
There
artist.
we go.
Not the other guy. I don't really care for his art so much.
Yeah.
Or other thing. Yeah, I don't like that guy. His art's not that good. Who else? Patrick Gleason did a lot of Green Lantern art around this time, like before he jumped over
Patrick
to Marvel
Gleason?
and
So
did that
cold.
Spider-Man cover that people love.
Mm-hmm.
I just knew him from Green Lantern. I like that stuff. But Doug
Doug,
gets the goat. I mean, that's what I based this water bottle art off of.
you have a water
Very
bottle.
cool.
Ryan has a. You're very green. You
am.
have a green monster dinosaur. On
Green
your
is my
shirt.
favorite color.
Is it really?
It is.
You have a green tattoo.
I do. It's totally unrelated though.
Yep. Guess what his tattoo is, Sammy? It's green.
Green Lantern.
It's a Green Lantern.
It's a big pot leaf
It's a Green Lantern.
right on my forehead. You just can't see it.
He had to shave the top of his head. Tattooed.
I
the
got it so
green.
I could get hired at the bank.
I'm
That's right.
surprised you don't wear a green ring.
I've never seen Ryan wear jewelry. I
had
feel
a
like you'd
watch
look
for a
good
while.
with a long necklace.
Like a clock.
No,
Flavor
just like
Flav?
like a nice silver chain. I think you'd look good with some jewelry, Ryan.
Just a big fat chain.
Actually, I'm gonna get you a bunch of jewelry. Now that I'm thinking about Ryan with jewelry, I'm liking it more and more. You know, I want to.
just
your
buy whatever
hands.
you want me, man. Just dress me up however you want. And I'll do
I'm trying to picture Fire Guy Ryan with earrings.
Ooh, no.
No,
No good.
nose ring.
No puncture.
No
Don't
punctures.
puncture me, please.
But what if they're clamps so that it's not actually puncturing? It's just held
I
there
wear
with pressure.
big old headphones.
Oh,
no one's
yeah.
even going to see them.
You could wear the clip-on earrings.
Clip on your nose. I think you'd look good with the
Oh,
nose ring, my
yeah.
Like
brother.
a bull. Like a big old bull.
No, not.
Like a door knocker on my nose.
I don't know. I was kind of
could.
just thinking one loop on one
boring.
nostril.
On one nostril. There you
Doesn't
go.
Aaron have that?
No,
wanna copy Aaron.
she does have the bull, but she doesn't wear it very much. But you can get rings, dude.
Give me a grill.
You want a grill?
It's a grill. Bunch of diamonds.
I don't know about that.
I don't think so.
You're rich. You guys have a lot of money. You can throw down on a grill for me, right?
That's right, man. We can just
Yeah.
buy grills after grills.
Right from the Dollar Tree.
All that
Dollar
Mr. Milk
Tree
on
Grills.
my-
I know, right? So
Just
much.
forget about the studio and the podcast. Just put it towards my teeth.
Yep, that's actually what this has all been for. Just getting Ryan grills and jewelry for the show.
To start my rap career.
I want to hear you rap, Ryan.
One day. There would be more likes for that.
All right, we need more likes. Ryan is
Exactly.
is telling it how it is. Here we
word.
go. Ryan,
Give me that back.
take that.
Yeah, that's not.
Take that
You're not,
Green
stealing,
Lantern.
you're not stealing.
Okay.
You're not stealing my mana pole.
Okay. All right. All right, so we have done 3. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting down to. Is that 3?
Taking
Really?
forever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We did 3.
We got
We
10
did 3.
each. We're gonna be here for hours and hours, you guys. Like
Okay.
and subscribe.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, man, I already did that many. Okay, so I got this one, easy pick right here. One of my favorite breakout characters of the Suicide Squad movie, the second one. We got Ratcatcher, but it's technically her father from the movie. We do see him make an appearance though, but man,
Taika.
love that guy, really good.
I thought you were gonna say Batman is one of your favorite breakout characters. He's a
Batman's
little
brand
known
new.
character. Yeah.
Brand new character to the screen, but no, Ratcatcher was really good. You just saw Suicide Squad. Have you seen it yet?
The new one, no.
Excited for you to watch it. Got to hear
need
your
to watch
thoughts.
it.
We definitely can talk about that.
It leaves HBO like tomorrow,
That'd be
so better.
Oh, is it on HBO right now?
It was for like a month. It leaves on the 5th, which I think is like today.
Is it for free or you have to pay for it?
As long as you have HBO,
Oh, I have HBO.
HBO Max.
I'm gonna have to watch watch it again.
I just watched it yesterday. It's really good. In case you like me and putting it off.
Rev J says, I think Ryan needs a headband. We're hearing some great.
There's a lot of.
Oh my goodness!
input on
Moderate
Ryan
card
needs
says
jewelry.
Ryan needs a handlebar stash.
That's true. That
You
can
should.
Grills
You should try
on
that.
grills on grills.
webcams. So that
We have
means
hey everybody, let's welcome webcamchat.com.
hot girls and boys video chat.
Fantastic.
Oh, it says message deleted.
Oh, that's good. That's
Thank you.
that's our lovely
Mons.
moderator, John Comics with Kids, getting rid of the spam. All right, here we go.
Even
we
though
also
that could
have.
be fun.
I know. You never know. Luke Sims. No way. Catching 2 live show in 1 week. I know where you getting this kind of comic book and content. I keep telling you about that. Hit the like button. Pinky ring. Oh
That's
my
gangster.
gosh.
I could pull that
There you
off.
go.
I'm basically.
Will
a
you
mob
wear
boss.
if I get you a
Pinky
pinky ring? Will you wear it?
Only if you kiss it.
I will kiss it. Will
That
you
means
wear it?
I'm the boss of you.
You are. I'll kiss the ring if you wear it.
It's called Comic Ryan 101.
There you go. I'll change the name of the show.
That's right.
What do you think, Comic Fan?
know
We need
you
to change if Ryan wears a pinky ring, we change the name of the YouTube channel for a week. What do you think?
That means you have to go out and like earn money for me and bring it back to me. And if I tell you to like murder some people, then you just have to do it because
You're like mob boss.
I'm the kingpin.
You're the
And
kingpin.
You're my boy.
There you go.
That's
It's
right.
your boy Jim Mint.
All right, Comic Fan, what do you
That's
think
the
about this?
kingpin right there.
That's the kingpin.
Does he have a pinky ring?
I don't know.
He could actually pull one off.
I know, dude. I don't.
Jem could do anything.
I don't ever want to see Gem Mint mad.
No.
I've never.
I never thought
You know
about
what?
it, no.
Of
I
all
wonder
my,
what that'd be like.
I don't even know. Like I've you know, and
Boy, Jem.
it's like it's probably like Kingpin. I don't know,
Smashing people's heads in the car door.
dude. It's just like, don't do it. Don't piss off Gem Mint.
Is that what happened to the manimal?
Oh my God! Next on the show.
Next.
Oh God, Ryan. We have critters.
Critters number 1.
Here we go.
Speaking of creatures fighting crime.
Critters
Is that what
number
that means?
1.
Critters.
More
Ryan.
Usagi Yojimbo.
Yeah. For
Fantastic.
Sure. I had to get that one for Tony.
Is he in a team up book? Is that what this is?
You know, I'm not as familiar. He was in Critters for a bunch as like
never heard of
in
this
the
before.
spinoff, but I don't know much about it.
I actually got the run.
You got a bunch of them.
Yeah, I got
Russ
the
had a
run
lot.
because he loves to like read the stories, and I know like they're like unicorns. They're hard to find.
Yeah, they're definitely tough, and you can tell. Man, he's had like really nice high grade copies of these too. and
Oh
he,
yeah, for sure.
He must have gotten a collection recently because he was like picking and choosing. He's like, "Yo, I got all this. I have second copies of this,
I
and
know.
that. Pretty good.
They were
Pretty
amazing.
good." Ryan is on deck now. He's too busy reading the chat,
the
having
chat.
fun. Ryan, what do you got?
That's good.
What do you got?
I
I love this purple, by the way. I love like
Isn't that cute?
yeah,
The
it's like
gradient.
kinda,
I
it
love
goes
that
the
cover.
gradient. Yeah, going from this yellow to
The background's
dark
really
purple,
cool there.
magenta. I like it.
Speaking of colors, this one pops because this is right before Blackest Night.
That's right.
This is the introduction of like the red lanterns and
Jeff
stuff. Really
Johns,
starts
man.
to kind of
Goodness.
get off the rails here and go a little crazy.
That story goes crazy, man. Do you think they're gonna do it on HBO Max?
Blackest Night is like the DC equivalent, or should be the DC equivalent of like Endgame.
Yeah.
If they do it, it's a big thing to work up to. I kind of hope they don't almost because it's going to be so hard to do right. It would be cool, but they could easily screw it up.
There you go. I can dig it. Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. We got now. Are we in our final 5 yet? Was that 6?
We have 6 left.
We have 6 left. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do. All right, this one. This was my other one that I picked up today. I had to.
That
Number
was
1 on
cool.
our list. I went to the shop, saw it there, paid top dollar for it. But I just got done talking about it, and you know
Yeah.
what? I'm excited about it because I hadn't read about this newer version of Werewolf by Night until this last week. And went online, learned a bunch about him because he was leading the trending list after finding out that there's a Halloween special debuting next year and they're currently doing casting and members are convinced it's going to be a Werewolf by Night appearance. However, the casting was a bit different than what you would expect Jack Russell to be cast as. They're looking for someone younger.
His name's really Jack Russell.
That's the original Werewolf by Night, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
He's got orange hair.
Like the dog.
Yeah, just like the dog. So they're
Did not know that.
Yeah, they're doing
That's
something
a
else.
bummer.
Yeah, definitely a bummer. Don't look at my mom. See, I can do the joke anytime.
I
Don't
know.
look
Works
at
every time too.
Don't look at my mom.
I'm looking at your other
Comic
mom.
fan, for those of you just joining us, I have my Amelia Clark
Don't look at it,
mom, Jen Bartel variant, and I'm kind of testing out a new joke I do.
It's hilarious. You guys should all.
Don't look at my mom
Yeah.
because of my mom.
Everybody
his
I'm
mom.
laugh.
laughing on the inside.
It's good. It's good. All right, what do you got next on deck?
Ooh.
Oh, this is fun.
I got Wonder Woman 183.
There we go.
50 cents. Gorgeous cover.
That's how much you paid for it?
No.
Oh.
It was 15 cents if I was back in the day.
15 cents. It was a
I don't-
$10 book.
Okay, $10. I got that
Or
from
$8
Mail
bucks.
Geek.
$8 or something.
$8, yeah. I got from Mail Geeks as well. I actually saw that at another shop, and it was like a little more than I would have paid for a Wonder Woman at that grade, even at that age.
Mm-hmm.
So when you pulled that out, I was super excited.
Yeah, I was hyped to see it because we had seen it earlier the
Yeah.
same day, and like,
For
all
like
right.
$20, I was like, ooh, I don't know.
And again, another great purple cover. Purple's my favorite color. So anytime there's a
Oh, it is?
oh yeah,
Dang.
just like randomly.
That's
oh,
my
up
favorite
top.
color.
Favorite color.
There we
Bada
go.
bing.
Mine
This
too.
is why we're friends.
We know yours is green.
No, it's
Just-
green. It's too late.
We know yours is green,
I
Ryan.
thought
We've
I could
had this
trick you guys.
conversation. Damn it, Ryan.
Like 5 minutes ago.
It's too late.
Killing
Ryan.
me, Ryan. It's killing me. Okay, let's keep it rolling. What do you got?
So we're doing top 5. That's next.
Top 5 is next.
This is the last non-top 5 book I have.
Yep,
Oh, wait, we saved the top 5 for last.
that's right.
These are numbers 10 through 6.
I didn't catch that memo, but I still think these last books are top 5 anyways.
Trade you.
You're gonna need that here soon.
This is going to fit the Red Lantern theme we were just on.
Oh yeah, I
That
love
is
Oh, that's cool.
Lyra.
Lyra.
She's a Green Lantern.
She looked intense.
Whose friend got murdered, so she just kind of like snapped and went angry, and then a Red Lantern ring found her, and she kind of
Yeah, because the anger.
Right, they're based on
I'm a
rage.
baddie.
Rage.
so that issue is kind of all about her and her transformation and them trying to like cure her.
Cure her from the red.
Gotta cure her.
Anger is a disease that has to be cured. Oh, I shouldn't be opening this.
OMG, that is awesome.
Okay, open that.
Open this.
While I open MODOK. Comic fam, your boy has finally got MODOK for the set. I've been wanting MODOK, and I watched Bob.
Bullseye Bob.
Bullseye Bob, thank you. I just remember him as Bob, but I should be calling him Kingpin because he did a
He
killer,
also- yes.
killer Kingpin.
Something just fell
cosplay.
out of that box.
Maybe a
Probably
manual?
instructions.
It was the instructions.
Who cares?
But I saw Bob he actually got this MODOK, and ever since then I'm like, I really want that MODOK, so I got it. So I'm gonna put it together here on the show today. It's amazing. All right, what do we got? We
Put
got
it
Comic
together
Karma.
without the instructions.
That's right.
Oh, this one's super cool.
This is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
You already looked at this? Is this the
Oh
one you
yeah,
opened
talk about
yesterday?
that. Help me. Can you talk about that?
What is happening here?
So,
There's a bunch of pins.
Davis Ryder, he is on Instagram. He does stickers and prints and pins. Yeah, let's see. I wanna
And you
get-
guys can hold it up on your side of the screen. You
Get
guys
his
can
handle
see
right.
it.
I
Can't
This is
see
your
it from
camera here.
Like this is a little guy.
So
Oh
he
here.
is.
Well, do those ones next. Hold up the
There's art in
art
here.
while I
I
put
don't know
together
if you can
MODOK.
show
Stickers?
that under the
Oh man, I enjoy
Under
this.
the
I enjoy this a
camera
lot.
thing.
This is like tattoo art.
Davis, period, Ryder. Super cool.
Another sticker that I...
Davis.
Those are so cool.
Yeah, this is nice.
You got David Ryder. Thank you so much, David.
Davis.
Davis Ryder. Oh, that's cool.
I don't
It's
know
kind
how
of like
well
a
that's
tattoo.
coming off.
That's like a tattoo design, you
I'm
know?
gonna-
This looks like the book that you pick tattoos from.
Yeah, that's cool. I got a shot.
There's another one. There's another one in here. There's, oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch in here. What the?
Yeah, just show them off.
There's like 10 of these.
I'm over here trying to put together MODOKs.
And this one has Beetlejuice and some other
That's
people
so
that I
cool.
forgot.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, it's like a whole Beetlejuice theme. Okay.
That's awesome.
I think I'm detecting there's themes on these.
I'm not very good at this. Oh, there's different hands. Oh, and there's feet.
This one is Harry Potter.
Ooh, I want to see.
Harry Potter stuff.
Oh, that's super cool.
Took me a minute to recognize. How
Harry
subtle Harry Potter
Potter.
stuff.
Where's
It
MODOK's
is.
feet?
It's like traditional tattoo art.
Yeah, this is cool.
But no, they're not like tattoos you can put on your body. I don't believe.
No.
They're just prints. Yeah.
But I'm sure if you know some tattoo person, you could just easily poach these ideas. I don't know how tattoos work.
Like I want this.
This is a Friends. This is Friends art. I feel good that I'm able to recognize all of these so far.
It's great art.
I know.
Oh, I like the pizza.
This one is The Office,
Oh,
but it's missing.
Oh, that's
it's missing
so
Fire
sweet.
Guy, of course.
I like that though.
Yeah,
That's really good. Look at that Jim Halpert.
You make a story.
Jim Shroot.
That's really good.
Next up, this looks MCU.
What the heck is going
Oh,
on?
that's
here?
awesome.
This is actually like Avengers Endgame specific. Noob Master 69 is on here. America's Ass is on here. AKA Fire Guy Ryan. Moving on.
Oh, this is amazing. Look at this.
Oh, that's super
Oh,
cool.
that is amazing.
So you put this this is the fire,
Yes.
and then you put the fire on the bottom. That's the base.
I thought it was a flower.
That's the base, and then you do that.
Oh, that's
Oh
cool.
my gosh, this is so dope.
I feel like you have to put the back on so he doesn't
So
tip
happy.
forward.
I'm working on it, Ryan.
Is it top heavy?
Oh, it's heavy.
It should be because it's MODOK. I love his little legs are dangling off the
He's
front.
got like little legs.
That's
man.
adorable.
This is so cool.
What is this
Oh
one?
my gosh.
I can't tell. Oh, Jurassic Park. I'm looking through the backside. This one's Jurassic Park.
Oh, that was a quick build.
So you don't even really need instructions.
It takes years of practice to be able to do something like this. Though.
Oh, really?
And I did screw it up, so there's that too.
Oh, Edward Scissorhands. No. Freddy. No.
This one is all horror slasher
Horror.
movie
Horror, everything.
icons, if you will.
That's
Tom may need those directions on the floor, says Chris.
This is hard.
Only quitters use directions, which is why I always use the directions.
I feel like his head should be different.
This one is Star Wars villains. I'm
Oh, I
surprised
got
how many of these are in
there you
here.
go.
I got it. Oh,
It's like they duplicate.
it's because they put tape under here.
Oh, snap. I don't know if Tessa is still in here, but this is other Star Wars characters. It looks like from Rise of Skywalker, including the coolest droid ever, is Dio down here,
That's cool.
who I totally forgot was a character.
This is hard.
I forgot all about that movie. Okay, there's like a Star Wars theme here. This is Last Jedi. This just keeps going. There's still more of these in here. There's at least 2 more.
It's good because I'm gonna need the time, man. This is not easy.
These are some Last Jedi
I'm getting tired.
arts.
Yeah.
All right, maybe we're not gonna do MODOK anymore.
You want to put some muscle on it?
It's a good thing there's instructions.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I almost got it. I'm really close, but then every time I get really close, it gets further away. You know?
Force Awakens.
Here, Sammy,
I like
can
this,
you help me?
I like
I
this
can't
ray
figure
up
this out.
here.
What am I doing?
I'll just do it.
Finagling?
Yeah, he's got to push his head is falling apart. So if you put it all together,
Oh, wow.
we be good. All right,
Last-
you actually
last
went through the
one.
whole thing.
There's a whole bunch of these in here. I'm really impressed.
Fire guy, I
Are we gonna
appreciate
give
you
these
doing
out
that.
to people? What are we doing with these?
I have no idea. They're kind of big,
Yeah,
but I think they're really cool.
we could just fold them up real tall, real small, and put them in a mail
I
carton.
think it's gonna work. Okay.
This one's Mandalorian.
Here we go.
Last one.
Here we go. We're gonna keep it rolling here today, Comic Fam. Last one. Thank you so much. We appreciate you sending that in. It's very kind of you. Oh, see, we're getting close to having MODOK. I was hoping I could put MODOK up. Don't look at my mom.
Mom Doc.
See?
You're so
There should be a-
extra.
Ah, see? Like, okay.
I would like to see Amelia Clark play MODOK.
I want to see
this is gonna
Amelia
happen.
Clark play MODOK.
She could do it.
We'll
I
be
think she
live
could.
all
range.
night. This
Okay,
is gonna happen.
top 5. We're going to end tonight with the top 5. Hopefully MODOK will be done by the time we finish. What do you say?
I'll put this back together and give it to you so you can put it somewhere else.
Okay, thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you so much, Davis Ryder. It's a cool, like, tattoo artist.
Yeah, that is cool.
That's very cool. Okay.
I enjoyed those.
Oh, maybe it was on wrong. That makes sense.
I don't know.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Wait,
Keep the instructions now.
I'm committed.
She's committed. See, I was trying to do that too, but Davis Ryder, we actually were able to show every print he sent because of MODOK.
I was trying to slow it down and stall for time,
All
but
because of you know it is. MODOK is such a troll. He's trolling us.
I think that's what it
controlled
is.
all of our minds.
I think it's what it is. Okay, we're gonna do top 5. All right.
you want me to go first?
You ready?
So you guys are busy?
All right, we're doing top 5. No. Okay. What we're gonna do is we are going to show you after a full day's worth of hunting, short box after short box after short box filled
All freaking day.
all day. We haven't stopped. We literally drank coffee, had sushi, and got comics today. We're gonna show our 5 favorite pickups of the entire day. So Ryan, hand them over, and I want
All
you to
5.
you want you to dish about
All
what we
5.
got. All 5.
Put them this way so no one can see what they are.
That's right. Ryan,
Yes.
dish about it.
That's a cool cover. Jessica Cruz, man.
Jessica Cruz, check out the umbrella.
Right? That one
Brilliant.
has to be number 5 because it's just purely cover. I don't know what goes on the inside. I'm pretty sure that's a variant.
Wait.
Did you get it?
Oh, she's done it. Everybody, Comic Fam. Sammy from Skeleton Key.
This is the main reason we're glad you're here.
Amazing. That's gorgeous. Look at this.
Look at his hair.
Moms are master toy builders.
Right.
There we go.
Oh my
Mother
gosh.
of MODOK.
We did it.
He is.
He's going to fall right
He's gonna
off.
fall right over. Let's see here.
Is he top heavy?
So top.
He is actually very top heavy.
They should have made him have a heavier blast, if you will.
Oh yeah, they definitely should have put some weight in.
That's
the
actually really cool, yeah.
That is really cool.
I'm super hyped about MODOK right now. The Comic Fam can't see him
Yeah.
because he's actually over here, but you will see him soon.
We promise he's there.
He is here. We have MODOK in the studio. Everybody welcome MODOK. It's getting awesome. Thank you so much, Sammy. And we have Jessica Cruz, who, by the way, kind of just realize it. You essentially need no accessories in life if you have a Green Lantern ring. Umbrella,
That
gotcha.
would be nice.
Car, gotcha.
You
we
need a
do-
car. You can fly,
Costumes, got them. We already talked about that.
right? If you need like a friend, someone to be your friend if you don't
If
have
you're
any friends.
lonely and you have no friends and you need a person,
There was an issue of Green Lantern I read where Guy Gardner was sitting on his recliner and he made 2 very attractive ladies hang out
Guy
with him.
Gardner is kind of weird.
Guy Gardner is a creep.
He is.
I don't really like him.
Yeah. No good.
Or is he?
That's the go. Keep it going, man. Talk about this one.
That is a book we talked about on our live show
That's
previously.
right. Okay, full transparency, Comic Fam. I'm like, Ryan, you need to buy this because you kept.
Tom was getting sick of me buying Green Lantern books, and
I know.
he made me pick that
I
one.
made you pick, but dude, we talked about this book and you ragged on it so hard.
I did.
You did?
I did.
Why?
Because there's X-Babies.
The X babies.
X babies. What's wrong with X babies, man?
I don't know. I'm wearing a Rugrats shirt, so clearly babies are cool.
The babies are cool.
Babies
Right?
are everyone
What's
knows
wrong with
that.
babies, Ryan?
Nothing's wrong. I love babies.
Okay, but you got Longshot being introduced into the X-Men. That's actually why we talked about it. Do you like Longshot?
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah.
He's my
Step
favorite X-Man.
character. Not your favorite X-Men.
He-
Wolverine's your favorite X-Men. Everyone knows
Longshot
that.
has he's a part human, part slingshot.
Yeah.
That's why he's called.
He's got a rubber band. It breaks, and
right.
then he's
The back of his head just stretches,
dies.
and then when you let it go, it snaps the front of his head forward, and he attacks people with his detachable face.
Okay, how about this one? Bada bing.
That is telepaths.
Now this was interesting, Comic Fam, because there was a couple copies of this left. And Ryan, what did you say?
I said you should get this book
Why?
because I think it's a spec pick.
Mm.
I'm not a spec person, but
But then
I
here's
got a
the-
good feeling from Telepath this week. It's a brand new. It just came out the other day.
What makes you feel
It
that way?
feel like you'll see when you read it,
Yeah.
but it feels,
feels right.
like a show already.
Can I open it?
Sure.
You can say no.
I already have a copy.
check it out. You check it out while Ryan spits fire about this guy.
That's a book I already have. But
Yeah, but they had a few more copies, and they're only $15.
seeing that they were that much money and I spent cover price for it, I figured it might be smart to get a little more because that's my favorite book being published right now.
It's your favorite book.
Nice House on the Lake.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? And as soon as when I picked out what issues I was gonna purchase, I got cover A, read issue 1, and by the end of issue 1, I looked at this cover differently.
Yeah.
I'm
I
like-
had no idea what it was when I first, like, before you read it, this doesn't make any sense.
This right here, this cover is terrifying.
It's Martin Simmons, too, the Department of Truth artist.
Artist, yeah, Martin Simmons. He's got a style, man.
I love him.
That surrealism, you know, the movement. It's vivid. It's captivating. It's Walter.
Unfortunately, I had a bad fingerprint experience with this book because of that twist halfway through. I kind of paused and like had to take a minute to breathe.
It caused you to harm the book.
I was holding the book for so long that when I closed it afterwards, I noticed there were fingerprints all over the cover. Yeah.
Comic fam, this is how it happens.
I have an extra one now.
This is what we talk about when members of the community say this is a tough book because people read it to hell. Kids read it. You know, the collectors weren't buying this. The readers were buying it. Ryan, you got halfway through a book and you screwed it up.
That's fair. I mean,
because you stopped and were like, "Oh my goodness!"
Or the X-Files song would also.
Or the X-Files work.
Is it aliens?
Is it?
We don't know. We don't want to spoil anything if you haven't read this book by any chance, but
okay, Sammy.
That might be.
Moment of truth. You looked at it. Is Ryan crazy? Is Fire Guy Ryan losing his mind?
Ryan started the fire!
My mind is trash.
Because it's trash.
There you go. Thank you.
I feel the pressure.
What do you think?
You can disagree with me. I'll allow it. I might let you leave. Or live.
Walter?
I'm not feeling it.
It's fair.
You're not
You
feeling
did
it?
read it
I'm not
really
feeling it.
fast. Suspiciously fast.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Not feeling it. Ryan?
What was it about?
Well, it's about people having normal lives, a zillion different characters, right, in their life. Then all of a sudden, oh, baby, look at this. And then everyone, like, planes are falling out of the sky. Everyone passes out.
That's exactly what happens.
Everyone passes out. It's like 20 other movies I've seen, you know, watching with my dad from the 90s, you know, when my mom wasn't around, letting us watch rated R movies when we're kids, you know. All of those, like, it has the
There's a
vibe
couple
of,
backstories mixed up here. Like,
of 50 different
Oh,
of
yes.
the
my
same movie
goodness.
that's already come out.
Sammy is not a
I'm not
fan.
feeling it.
Not
And then
feeling
everyone
it.
wakes up like, oh my God, what happened? And then it's like, read issue 2 coming out.
nothing happened. They just all
Nothing.
passed out, and that's the story.
Comic fam.
Everyone gets knocked out for a couple hours.
Sometimes comics are easy to tell if there's going to be something there.
I
Sometimes
like
they're
it.
not.
I really liked it. That was my favorite book I read this week.
Ryan, you do have a good track record.
I think so. You think so, clearly, but I really liked it. That's all.
I mean, it could be one of those shows that's like
That nobody watches and gets canceled.
CSI Miami. Is that the show?
That's my
CSI.
favorite show.
Ryan loves
like
CSI.
those type of detective shows.
CSI Miami, when he puts the sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Check us
Oh,
out.
That's the best.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous.
Law and Order?
In New York City,
That's the CSI.
the
It's the same
dedicated
thing.
detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Like, who's that bald guy that played in a lot of
All my childhood, I watched that show.
Bruce?
Clearly.
Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis, Die Hard.
Yep, this is a Bruce Willis.
Space Jam.
Is that her name?
Little known fact is Bruce Willis was the first choice for Space Jam, but then they got Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
He worked for less money.
What were you saying, Sam?
Anyways.
No, what were you going to say?
Just okay, she just hates everything I like. It's fair.
If you believe in it and your heart's in it, then
My heart is all in it.
if your heart's in the right place,
That's
then
all that
it's a good
matters.
grab. That's all that matters.
There you go.
Ryan's feelings.
That's all that matters, not what I have to say.
Ryan likes Green Lantern, so he can take it. People give him
Okay.
crap about his comic taste all the time.
They do.
Our youngest loves Jessica Cruz.
I like Jessica Cruz as
See?
well.
I haven't had the heart to tell him that he can't marry her one day.
That's
She's not
rough.
real.
She's not. She's not. She's not real. Not yet. You never know. We haven't actually met aliens yet, and there could be an interstellar police force. Ryan bought a key comic.
He did?
There are some Green Lantern keys.
There are some Green Lantern keys. Can you believe it?
That's first appearance of Kilowog. The big pink guy in the back there who looks a little derpy. They didn't really like solidify his appearance yet. Yeah, he gets a little cooler, but not much cooler.
He's holding up the title, man.
I did not know that was a key until I.
You know
looked it up.
what? Sometimes you have a character like Beta Ray Bill, right? And he's got Mjolnir, and he's just through the title. Other times you have the Hulk, and he is lifting up his title
yeah,
so much that his face looks so ugly that they have to say, Steranko, we got to change it and make it Marie Severin. Other times you got Kilowog, and he's just
and
like,
he's like, cheese.
cheese, Green Lantern.
He's getting like, I'm getting like a Quasimodo vibe from him right there.
He's a little
Like they just
Quasimodo.
found him in a bell tower.
And he's got
somewhere.
like tumors on his back or something.
and a couple of teeth.
He's got like he's like a dog, you know, like with the two teeth.
He looks like
coming
a
out.
dog.
What kind of dog is that? There's
Like a bulldog or
Yeah,
something?
a
I don't
bulldog
know
with the
word.
teeth out.
I don't know dogs.
But what's going on here, man? Who's that?
Oh, that's Chip.
Chip?
The squirrel. Or chipmunk.
Squirrel Lantern.
I think there's two different ones that are rodents. Also a cat, Red Lantern, man. Anything could be a Green Lantern.
I'm confused.
Don't be.
Are we roasting Ryan or the cover right now? Because it's really
Both.
hard to tell.
It's a little bit of both.
I love you, Ryan.
Thank you.
And I love your taste in Green Lantern. And I need
an
to
ugly
read
cover.
so it's an ugly cover.
Yeah. Shop
It
with
is.
your heart. You know,
Yeah,
shop with
dude.
your heart.
No, that's actually really cool though, because Kilowog is a
You
dope
found
guy.
it for me. It wasn't even in the G section.
I wouldn't have
looked-
even noticed this one.
I looked through the G's and it was not there.
This is a good
And
one.
You didn't. I'm disappointed. in
I don't
you
know
now.
my Green Lantern keys apparently
No,
like
I'm
nearly as
disappointed.
well.
either.
You didn't call out that it was a newsstand. That's
Oh,
like
it is
your
a
thing.
newsstand.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. I mean,
You need a shirt that says that.
that newsstand.
Oh my
It's
God,
a
he looks so
newsstand.
It's a newsstand. All right, that's a good idea. We'll make that happen.
All right.
Comic Fam, what do you think? Should we get an It's a Newsstand shirt rolling? I'm thinking that needs to happen. Sammy, we'll split the profits. You inspired me.
All right.
All right. What do we got?
Are you taking my whole top 5?
Oh, we're doing, yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Yes,
Go
we're
for
doing
it.
your top 5. So put it in order.
Oh,
We
they
are
have to
doing
in
top
order?
5. We're going to go
Snap.
over the top 5 picks from today's hunting over 6 comic book stores.
This is gonna be hard.
Over 6? So 7? How many stores did we go
I
to?
think we went to
know what
7.
order to
Over
put these
2.
in.
Over to less
Under-
than 12.
Yeah. What's the number? Nobody knows.
Well.
Okay.
They were actually all eBay. Just kidding. TMNT. Tales of the TMNT.
Tales
issue
of
number
the
1.
TMNT issue 1.
Russ had to check the price.
Or did he?
And because I bought so much, he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna add it to your box.
He gave it to you.
He did.
He's a homie.
He did.
He's pretty cool.
He's like, oh, this is how much it is? Yeah. Here you go. And I was like, okay, thank you.
But this is how it goes with TMNT. You got to be like, Butch?
Is that Butch?
That's Butch the Kamikaze.
Which is behind you.
You got to check every TMNT book now 3 or 4 times throughout the week because at any given point, a book will spike to 300% of what it was worth the prior day that you checked it. So we have TMNT, Tales of the TMNT issue number 1, wraparound cover.
Yeah.
I have to ask, is this for the PC? Is this for a sale? Or is this another gift because you're an awesome wife and you want to make Tony happy?
It is a gift.
Very cool.
I'm on a mission to get all the TMNTs by the end of the year.
Say hi to him. Thank you.
I'm
Oh my
almost
goodness.
done.
He wants Ryan.
I'll
Look at
say
this.
hi to him. Yeah, come here. Dude.
He's like, oh yeah,
He
I want
knows-
that
he knows who
Ryan.
loves
There we
him.
go.
I want that Ryan.
Yeah, he does.
Butch in the house. Everybody say hi to Butch. Come on. Everyone say hi to Butch.
Hey,
Great
Butchie.
cover. I really like this.
I know.
This is cool. This is
It's
such a great book.
beautiful.
I like that they're all in the same bandana at this point.
Right.
Cool. Okay.
Right.
Then
This
we
fur is
have
gonna stick to my lip.
one of the best comic books,
Oh,
graphic
yeah.
novels in existence.
I can't wait to read it. So I fell in love with Watchmen first because of the movie.
Cool. And the
And so
movie
I'm
I think
looking
is
forward to read it.
freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I
It's
love the
pretty
movie.
accurate to the book.
The last
Except for the
Watchmen I
ending.
had was graded, and I couldn't read it. So instead of cracking it, I was like, you know what? There's probably someone that's gonna want this in the case.
Come here, Butch.
So I let go of that, and I got a raw one. So I'm excited.
I'll take him.
Yeah, just take them. So you've seen the movie. How much do you know about the book?
I haven't read it yet.
Oh, I can't wait for you
can't
to
wait.
read it because the ending is completely different and we should talk about it. Have you seen the show?
No,
Okay,
One
there's
of
an
the best shows of the
HBO
last few years.
series
really.
and it's fantastic, but it
Can
takes
you
place
text me all of this?
after
I won't
the
forget.
book. It's a sequel to the book, not the movie.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, I'm very excited to chat with you about that. Okay, so we got Watchmen. Let's keep it rolling. All right, we have, man, I just love this book. Let's just look at it one more time.
And that one's mine.
That's for
my
you? That's for the PC?
Oh yeah, for sure. Which is on my lip.
I really want this in a 9.8. I'm going to get one soon.
You should.
I'm deciding right now. I need a Watchmen in 9.8 on the set.
I've got absolute Watchmen.
should.
That's the best way to
That's really
experience
cool.
it.
You already got Big Blue behind you.
That's right.
Old Big Blue.
He watches over us. You do a prayer to Thor and a prayer to Dr. Manhattan. All right, we have NYX, issue number 4.
The second.
Second appearance, right?
Yep. X-23. Yep.
She's so awesome.
She
I really
is.
like her a lot.
Tony really wanted her first appearance. I found the second. I feel like that's close enough. So I'm excited. Yeah.
There you go. You can't get the first appearance. Go for the second.
Right?
Undervalued, underrated. This cat is... Oh, no. He's gonna... Don't play with him like that, dude. He's going to start biting everybody. Just put it on the ground. Just put it on the ground. Butch is freaking out, comic fam.
Bite.
Yeah, once you teach him to bite, it's game over. All right, we have NYX issue number 4. Gorgeous looking copy. I also want a first appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one, a high grade one too.
It's tough.
It's a tough book.
It's not, low print run. Stinker.
All right, X-Men
All right.
120.
We've got Chaos in Canada. Full
right.
first Alpha Flight.
Yeesh.
I never let this book get away, ever.
There's a lot of people buying Alpha Flight right now.
We talk a lot about Alpha Flight lately.
I just love X-Men keys, so I just grab them impulsively. I just like, oh, hey, X-Men.
There you go. Just got to do it.
Yeah.
Not bad condition. I think if it hadn't been for this bend right there, this crease, this thing would be.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, it would be like near
Banging.
mint quality here. So good deal for one flaw, you know. And then of course, last on the list, Seme. What did you get?
The first appearance of the Inhumans. So
Fantastic. 445. Great book.
Great pun.
It's the biggest key out of everything I picked up today.
Mhm.
So that's why it's like my number one pick, because it's like the biggest one of the
Sure.
day. My personal one is getting graded right now at CGC, like literally getting graded right now. I don't know how long their grading thing takes. Hopefully it'll be here next week. I was really on the Inhumans for a minute. Like for a minute, I was like, oh my gosh, I need this book. And like 2 weeks later, I was like,
Not so much.
I lost faith in them pretty quick.
I actually saw the trailer, the preview trailer at San Diego Comic-Con. They did the first look at No, it wasn't San Diego. It was C2E2. Excuse me. I was at a C2E2 in Chicago, and there was a retailer. They assemble all the retailers for
like a secret
it's a
viewing.
conference, and we did a secret viewing. Yes, they brought us all into a room, and they had security. Like they paid for security as guys that were like, because they're like, you can't have phones out because they're going to show you previews of the Inhumans, and they were hyping it.
The series that came out and like
that tanked like bad.
a bad bomb,
like a bad bomb,
like a sushi bomb in the bathroom.
Terrible.
Right.
Exactly. So we're there, we're sitting, and we have these security guards, like 4 of them, pacing the crowd during a trailer that had no CGI yet. It was just the actors on set, and I think they filmed it in Hawaii or something because it's a very tropical theme. Mm-hmm. Regardless, it was horrendous.
I bet they were there to make sure you didn't record it because they were embarrassed by it, not because they thought like we don't want this getting out because it's so cool. But like
they compared Lockjaw to Rocket Raccoon. They said that this, like, if you think Rocket was everyone's favorite animal in the MCU, you haven't seen.
Lockjaw is cool though.
Lockjaw's amazing.
I don't know about the show. I never watched the Inhumans show.
Oh, it was so bad, man.
Yeah.
It was really, really bad.
That sucks. The thing I love about it, though, it's not about... At first, it was about the Inhumans for me, but it's really about, like, sub 100 Fantastic Four.
Absolutely.
I feel like sub 100 of those OG runs like that, they just age so well.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Key or non-key. Like, the non-key issues, I think, like, in good condition. You know?
Bite and Butch.
No.
But... I mean, the Fantastic Four are coming, so I mean, it's a part of the run. It's a good book.
I promise when the Fantastic Four hits, and it's a banger because it's gonna be crazy good. John Krasinski, Emily Blunt, where you at? Then what they're gonna do is try and bring back all the other Fantastic Four stuff we already know, and then they'll give Inhumans another try, and it's gonna be just like the last Fantastic Four movie that came out. Like, don't get it twisted. We're all so excited about Fantastic Four and Silver Surfer when it's happened more than one time. And all the times were like so not even decent. Like they were just, they're passable. It's kind of haha. I put Fantastic Four, all of them the Silver Surfer, the Cloud, Galactus, and all of that, they're like Ghost Rider to me. I like them. I enjoy watching them. But it's like Ghost Rider. I'm actually missing Nick Cage while I watch those movies. I actually wish Nick Cage was actually starring in both of those movies. Fantastic Four
Nick Cage
45.
as Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Whew. Whew. Or Galactus.
Nick Cage as Galactus. Can
Big
you
purple helmet.
imagine?
You know what's crazy about like the Fantastic Four? They had a lot of hotkeys come out.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of hot characters all at once.
Oh, yeah.
Like a cluster all at once. It was like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
call that Kirby,
No.
Kirby, 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 Kirby.
No breather. Yeah.
That dude was a breaking beast. I love that guy. He killed it.
Oh, and all of these actually were from Mill Geek. Someone was asking where I had got that.
Yeah,
My
you got 'em
top
all from
5
Mill Geek, didn't you?
Geek, yeah.
You got most
Shout
of your
out
keys
Russ.
from Mill Geek.
Uh-huh.
Because we went
8
to
of my top 10 were from him, yeah.
we went to so many different stores that by the end of it, you're like, I need some damn keys.
I want to check my bank balance, is what you said.
I know. He's like, what
You
do
told
want?
him, like, I want to hurt my bank account today. Like, I have not had success.
Because you're looking for a key book. Like, you're
Yeah.
looking for
I
something
know.
that's like not $10.
I
You know?
like shopping.
There you go.
And
I
I
don't
like
blame you.
shopping for comics. So, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to end this show today with showing you my top 5 pickups, all right? These are the 5 pickups. I got them from all over the place. Some of these were from Mill Geek. Some are from local shops. But I got books that I've never owned before, and I'm pretty excited about it. So let's start off with this one, which you found me.
Yeah.
Very excited. We have Strange Tales 171. $20, Brother Voodoo. Early Brother Voodoo. Third, correct? Because 69, 70, then this is 171. So this is like fresh out of getting the Dr. Voodoo like moniker like on his forehead. Like he just became Brother Voodoo in issue 170. His brother Jericho being killed, and he avenges his death at the end of the last issue. And now he has the help of his brother, you know, his spirit and the power of the drums to take on enemies. And he's got a skeleton cover. It's fantastic. Excited to own this. I've never owned this, and I do have a first Brother Voodoo as well. So this is going to go right next to it.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah. I was with you when you got that.
You were.
Torpedo.
And fortunately, there was no page missing in that one. My MODOK had a page missing. I just found out. Count your pages, comic fan. Okay. The next one that I'm most hyped about is a book that I've never owned.
Jealous.
And I think I overpaid for it, but it was also at half price books today. I got this, actually, hold on. I got this at Babacon, right? That's Babacon?
Everett.
Oh, this was Everett.
Yeah, the first place we went
This
to.
was the first place we went to. This is actually one of the first books we grabbed. And thank you, Sammy, for pointing it out.
Yeah.
So I was at Everett Comics. This next one was from Half Price Books. I've never owned this. I've talked about it so many times. Dr. Fry, Immortal Hulk 2. Is it the nostalgia of the last 3 years of like covering this book? Al Ewing, you know, just changing how I viewed the Hulk forever. And how many conversations have we had about Hulk because of Al Ewing?
We've done whole segments on this book.
And then full circle, Al Ewing blocking me on Twitter.
He probably got sick of hearing you talk about it.
He was sick of me talking about it. And then
Really?
he did, but it wasn't. This is what I was told. Someone reached out who's a larger person in the industry and said, yo, I saw that Al Ewing blocked you. Just want to let you know it wasn't intentional and it wasn't on purpose. He did a thing that some creators do where they, not just creators, but just in general, people who are a bit larger on Twitter or something, they'll go, hey, block this person and anyone else that follows them. And it ends up causing a chain of events. So I don't know. I follow a lot of people.
Just because you
know?
follow
Right.
somebody doesn't mean you like them.
Exactly, I
You
don't
kind of want
know.
to keep tabs on some evildoers, if you will.
Exactly. So I don't know. It's probably something. Don't matter. What went through my mind when I saw this was, oh man,
That'll show him.
that'll show him. I'm gonna buy his comic book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or will it?
Exactly. So we have Immortal Hulk #2, a book that shouldn't be. It's like half price books. Sometimes gets books. You're like, what the hell is that doing here? So you just have to take it from them.
Somebody would have bought that like
I had to
before
pay
the
for
day was out.
I had to buy it. It wasn't the case, you know. I didn't just take it, but I did have to buy it.
Yeah.
So I did. Okay, next one here. Gunslinger Spawn. I paid
That's cool.
$220 for it.
Ooh.
It felt too expensive, but then I looked at the condition. Then I thought of the Todd Father. Then I thought of Greg Capullo. And then I paid the money.
I didn't even look at the condition.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Look at it. Yeah, look at it.
I balled again because I'm like,
She's gonna be like, "Oh, look at this," and I'm gonna be like, "Oh,
now.
now I feel terrible." I'd rather keep it in there and put it aside and just think that I have a near mint copy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it okay?
Is it a special cover because it doesn't have like the number on it? Or
What do you see?
I mean, no, I'm kidding. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Like you see something wrong? Come on.
She's a trickster. I'm learning.
She is.
Like,
You are a
lied
trickster.
earlier and told me that my coffee order got screwed up when you guys went in and got me a coffee.
I
True.
did say I was joking. You know,
After
I don't let
I
it
saw the
last.
cup and it scared me. I thought I was gonna get some nastiness.
Okay, so
You lived.
this next one I am so excited about. Here we go. Actually, I'm gonna do this in order here. I walked in to Subspace Comics and I said, "You wouldn't happen to still have your Stray Dogs cover gallery thank you variant, would you?" And she looked at me, turned around, ran away, and I thought,
And never came back.
I'm like, oh wow, she really doesn't want to help me. And then she goes behind the counter and grabs it. She had it. I got lucky. So shout out to Section 1 Ops. I know you got one too today. Congratulations. Stray Dogs cover gallery, number 9 on our list today. A lot of hotness behind this book. It's gorgeous. It has one spine tick, which is kind of like meh. But what are you going to do about it?
Right.
I wanted it.
You were so excited when you saw
I had to
it.
have
I
it.
got it on cam too.
I was so
He
hyped.
went from one end of the store to the other, dancing and singing, like his hands were in the air. He's like, oh my God. Yeah.
I was.
missed that.
I was
You
very
were
excited.
so excited.
I was very happy. I get happy about Stray Dogs. Tony Fleece and Trish Forstner, they got me moving. What can I say? Okay. And then last but not least, but I have an honorable mention, but it doesn't count on the hunt today, so I'm going to save that one. But last but not least is this book.
That's cool.
Mill Geek Comics, Thor 229. Now, what's cool about this book, and a lot of you already know this, all right, but we're going to show it again.
I don't know. Educate me.
There are 3
He's gonna
comic
show
books.
us.
3 comic books that previewed Hulk
Oh.
181.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I do know this.
So this is one of them. So, this is we call it a money beat back in the day. If you have Hulk 181 on the wall, a lot of people want to see it, but you can't afford it, right? So you get something else. You get something that has an ad for Hulk 181, which is cool,
That's cool.
right? So he's like, hey, check out the dreaded deadly Wolverine. But is he a hero or the most dangerous new supervillain ever? Well, from the wilderness reaches of Canada comes the dreaded deadly Wolverine. So from Canada, they knew it was coming months prior because they did it in this preview. But here's the thing. Was not expecting this.
Mark Jeweler.
We have a Mark
They
Jeweler
can give me some
variant.
jewelry.
And this is what I'm going to do.
they have
I'm going to
pinky rings?
find you a pinky ring, Ryan. And we're going to make sure that you're decked out.
What's your
But
favorite
Make sure
ring
it's got
on
a
that
cool
page?
thing
my
on it.
favorite ring. Yeah, which one? You can pick one out, Ryan.
I want it to have something cool on the front of the ring, so when I punch people, it leaves a cool mark in their skin.
This one has an R. We can make that a F for Fire Guy.
Make it
There
a
we
"Don't
go.
F with me," and
No.
but backwards. So
You're
when
like-
it leaves a mark on their skin, you can read
You're
a
like,
message.
this is what I want the ring to say. Listen, don't F with me. I am Fire Guy Ryan.
That's a lot.
It'd be a big ring though.
It'll be a very big ring.
Maybe it'll be like 4 rings that I wear all across my hand.
You ran out of characters.
It's like the one ring to rule them all. We have to do the engraving on the inside as well.
It needs to leave a mark on their faces when I'm,
And you're really going
laying
there.
fools
A
out.
question under pressure. What's your favorite Mark Jeweler color?
My favorite Mark Jeweler cover,
And what's
blue.
your least?
My favorite is blue because you can see it from the top. It's not
Right.
it's not anything besides, sometimes what I'll do is when you're looking at long boxes
Mm-hmm.
and it's convenient,
You look down.
you look down and look for that strip.
That's
you
what I
know?
do.
I like the blue.
Yeah.
Makes me happy. See?
How are you supposed to tell it's a Green
My
Lantern book
favorite
unless
is
you?
the pink.
Mark Jeweler.
But if it's
Mark
not,
Jeweler.
you can't,
Yeah, can you tell
you
if
can't
it's
tell
a
if it's a
God.
Green Lantern book by not looking at the cover.
Oh god.
I love the pink Mark Jeweler.
Pink Mark
That's my
Jeweler,
favorite.
it's
And
classy.
I do not like the red.
No, it's hard to see it.
Well, not just that. It's like when you open it, it's like, it's just too much red.
Mm,
I don't know.
I get it. Yeah, it's not pleasant. It doesn't make me want to
No.
buy a ring.
It's not pleasant.
Red isn't a.
It's like,
you don't see
this
red
is
in
alarming.
restaurants for a reason, you know.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
screams cheap.
Oh my gosh, Joel
Cheap
the
jewelry.
Geek says, here is money for Ryan's ring. We already got $5 donated. We may
That's
have
all
to
you
start
need.
a Patreon or a
Mm-hmm.
Kickstarter.
For Ryan's face punching.
That's
ring.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, last book that I need to show the community outside of this masterpiece. This is just really cool because I wasn't. I thought, oh, this is a cool book. I'm able to show the community like a fun ad. But then hitting that Mark Jeweler. What's up? Okay, here we go. We
There
have
you go.
King Spawn.
There you go.
No, here's the thing, Comic Fam. I just had to buy a lot of Spawn books to get this one. This is really all it was about. This one right here is not. I knew it was coming. I knew it was at the shop, but I haven't gotten it yet. I've been actually waiting. I told Russ, yo, bring all my Spawn books. I've been waiting for them for a week. You were here, Sammy. He brought this. You helped me bring the Spawn books up here.
It was a lot.
It was heavy. And guess the one book he didn't bring?
That one.
This one. I'm like, what the hell, dude?
Maybe he didn't want the spine to get crushed.
I think what it was is that
like-
he forgot. He put them in a separate box.
Yeah, I was just trying to cover for him.
I think I appreciate it.
Don't cover for
He
us.
gave you a deal today.
I guess you. Yeah, he deserves that. I guess.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. Okay, so before we end, we do have some more Comic Karma.
Red means stop. Yeah.
Ryan, here you go.
Thank you. Is this for me? Oh, good lord, this is
Open that
heavy.
one, please.
Holy smokes.
Gotta do it, Ryan. We're
Gotta
gonna end
do it.
today with Comic Karma. What do we got?
Tom and team.
Tom and team. That's me.
And us. I am a man of few words, but wanted to share some of our first exclusive from Dark Phoenix Comics.
Dark
It
Phoenix.
is. Do I want to say what it is? Because it spoils what's in here.
Go ahead and do it, and let's see it. Sammy, can you start?
It is a. Good lord, that's heavy. Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of them. Huh?
It is a crossover number 6 with art by Miko Swayan. I'm saying that so wrong, but I know who it is. On an homage to Star Wars 42, first Boba Fett.
Oh, that's really cool.
That is cool.
We will be launching more and more exclusives, and our shop just wanted to say thank you for all your hard work and contributions to the community. Look forward to seeing you back at the cons as we run around getting signatures for our customers.
Fantastic. Comic Fam, look at this. we have a
Dark
crossover.
Phoenix Comics.
Issue number 6, Donny Cates. Issue number 6, but we have a homage to issue 42.
This might be the Chips of Darsky issue. I can't remember. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that's number 7.
What's up with what's this?
It's like it's a
Is it a bookmark of their legs? I'm sorry.
yeah, it's like a I don't know. Actually, it looks like maybe it's a I don't know. We have to
the
check
bottom
it out.
half of the cover image.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a bookmark or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have yeah, that's what it looks like. It's like a bookmark.
Is that a book
It's kind of weird.
of their legs?
There's
Yeah,
a lot of
just
these in
the
here.
Yeah, we have a bunch of them in here. So, Comic Fam, we have giveaways coming, which is very exciting. Crossover. Remind me, who was the?
The variant artist is Miko Soyan. Suyan. This is from Dark Phoenix Comics.
Very cool. Dark Phoenix Comics. That was very kind of you. This
That
is a
was
1
all
in
different, yeah, that's
500.
Oh,
Maybe-
they're all different. They're probably recycling the paper and making bookmarks. That
Probably.
makes sense.
That's really cool.
Because I was thinking, like, why would they just make bookmarks of the legs?
Of the
But
feet.
It
Yeah.
makes sense.
Maybe
It's
they're
all
Rob
different
Liefeld
parts of the cover.
bookmarks.
Oh, that's all that's in here. Wow, there's a lot of them. Very
Yeah.
cool.
That's
A
a
bunch
heavy
of 'em.
box.
Look at that.
That's very
Bada
cool.
bing.
I like
Very
it.
cool. Crossover exclusives. Here is that.
That's awesome.
Very, very kind of you guys. Thank you so much. Name of the store one more time. Do they have a website?
Dark Phoenix Comics. There's no website listed, but I'm sure you could find it
It's
easily enough.
on the back, www.darkphoenixcomics.com.
There you go.
Cool. Okay, and then we also have Farside Comics. Farside Comics has sent us a bunch of cool stuff. Let's take a look. We have Murder Hobo.
Nice.
I'm assuming that's what that one is
that
there.
like this.
No, that's not it. Oh, they put. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so this one is the Freak Show #1 Ryan G. Brown Farside Comics exclusive. That's actually really cool. I like that blue.
That is really cool.
This is a Virgin limited to 200 copies.
Oh, wow.
Art by Ryan G. Brown. Boom. Then we have. I like that they put the pictures with it. This is Murder Hobo Chaotic Neutral #1. A wraparound cover by Ryan Brown. That's not what this is. Is it? I can't really see it.
That looks like MKFZ.
Yeah, that's okay. So it's not in order.
MFKZ.
That's what this is. Okay. Did I get the other one there?
It's an abbreviation for a naughty word.
MFKZ #1, another Ryan G. Brown. And that's actually really cool looking. I like
Yeah,
that it's
that's cool.
horizontal. Oh, we got a bunch
Like
of these
the
ones.
actual cover for Crossover 6.
That's right. Oh, and we also have the trade dress version. That makes sense. So we have trade dress, we have Virgin, and what else we got in here? Look at this.
I know.
Oh, we got Freak Show, the trade dress. All right, and then here are the other ones. We have what is this? The Panda, Yunki versus Panda, Raymond Gay, Farside exclusive, and this is a limited to 250. We also have a virgin copy of that same book. That's a really cool cover.
That is super
I like
cool.
that. Oh, and then this is absolutely Murder
You
Hobo.
can always spot the murder hobo.
Murder Hobo's crazy.
That is another book that you can't really recommend, like Marjorie Finnegan. Like, it's fun. I liked it, but it's not gonna make
cool.
everybody happy.
That's right. Far Side Comics. Well done.
Very awesome.
You guys actually, these stores are really going out of their way.
Good karma today.
It's not expensive to do this kind of stuff. To send in, and there's only 500 of these made, so they're sending us a bunch of them. I mean, that's really cool. So thank you so much to the stores. We're gonna make sure this goes in the hands of collectors and people are gonna enjoy them. One last part of this show, I think it's kind of fun. Sammy, you purchased your first Overstreet price guide today. Is that true?
I did.
Everyone, let's congratulate Sammy. We have Overstreet price guide owner now. But here's the thing. There were only 2 there.
Yeah. So we were
And-
walking out, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a David Mack price guide.
That's right. And I wanted the David Mack one, and then I saw the second one. And for a second, I'm like, you know what? You get that one. I'll get mine later. But then I saw that they had this one.
That's super cool.
Look how freaking cool that is.
Static is awesome.
Come on. So dope. So I had to grab this one. I was very happy to get this one. I may have to still pick up that one too, because this next one is ridiculous. Let's show it off.
Show it.
David freaking Mack. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
David Mack is slowly becoming one of my all-time favorite artists.
He's my all-time favorite cover artist, at least for me. But when he does interiors, they're really good too. I keep talking about
His
the book cover.
interiors are insane, though.
Cover is like life-changing. I love that book so much.
It's insane. It's so good. I mean, I reread the whole Echo Run again,
Right.
and it is stunning.
It is.
It's beautiful.
Check
It's
out Kabuki too,
creative.
'cause all that stuff is like
Yeah,
that.
Kabuki's as well. It's just, he has that, you know what it's like?
Those
I can
negative
compare it
space
to.
birds right there.
Yeah, I know, right?
Genius.
The watercolors. He has the same ability that Todd McFarlane has as it pertains to graphic design. He sees panels and has ideas about placement in a way that Todd McFarlane brought to comic books in the 90s. That's what made Todd McFarlane great. I mean, he went on the show to talk about how it wasn't his art that got him there. He said his art was subpar. He said that what got him noticed was that he was doing stuff no one else was doing, changing the way the panels look, stuff coming off the page, making things look like they were being marketed on a page, like a graphic designer would, because he was classically trained in that. And David Mack does that with his panels and
they're
in his art.
incredible.
Everything's incredible. He does. Actually, let's show off these books. I actually got 1 through 5 of these as well.
Yeah, we both got this run today. The covers are so good.
David Mack. Come on.
As
It's
much
your
as I
boy
love-
Gem Mint.
That's Gem Mint. But this
Also
is
Gem
Boy,
Mint.
Gem
Also
Mint.
Gem Mint is awesome. I hit the soundboard. But look at this.
Surprised that doesn't happen more often.
So
It does actually. A little too much. It's just so beautiful. Look at that
Oh,
cover.
I love those
Can we have a
covers
David
so
Mack segment in
much.
every
I'm
live
so
show?
excited about
I want
this.
to. I'm actually think we may need to do a David Mack segment because I had
We
this
should.
moment the other day where he posted a piece he did about a year ago when Chadwick Boseman passed,
Yep.
right? And he posted his painting of him, and I'm just like, I knew it was something I had seen before, but all I can do is like I gotta repost it and just be like, again, because every single time David Mack posts, I stop what I'm doing just to check it. And I think I get more messages from the team, our circle here, about David Mack content than any other creator. Like, dude, did you see what David Mack posted today?
It's amazing. Yeah.
I'm very guilty of that myself.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's like, yo, check this out. Boom. I look over, Jeff's texting me, Ryan's texting me, next Russ is texting me about it. Sammy, I'm gonna have to do the same to you. You're gonna have to start, I'm gonna start sending you David Mack art. Comic fam, we had our first guest on the show today in quite some time. It's really cool, especially in the last year and a half of COVID craziness. So it's really cool that you came on board. Everyone needs to go and follow Skeleton Key Comics over on IG, over here on YouTube, and tell them about what you got going on. You're doing so much.
So we're doing our thing on Instagram, got our YouTube up and going. We do occasionally do sales on Instagram, and then we do weekly silver and bronze age sales on the Whatnot app. just doing our thing. It's a lot of fun.
Killing the game.
Yeah.
I love it. You're doing a lot of fun stuff. Over on Whatnot, you and I are doing a show weekly talking about spec, stuff that we've read, stuff that we're buying, showing some stuff off. And over on Whatnot, we actually did my first, you helped me with it, my first Whatnot claim sale.
Yeah.
And it was insane. I had so much fun doing it. I can officially say that I think Whatnot may be, no, I'm not going to say maybe. There is nothing like Whatnot. This is the best way to sell comic books.
Yeah.
I actually believe that right now. Like I knew it was powerful. I knew it was changing people's lives, and there's a lot of members liking it. And I've bought some stuff, and I've attended some and watched some claim sales. But actually doing the process and seeing how the shipping is handled, how the members get to schedule their auctions, and how the back end works so that you can do shipment and your transactions and how it all gets taken care of, and then seeing how cheap the fees were. It's like half of eBay. This right here is the future of selling comics, and every single LCS owner should be on Whatnot.
It definitely, yeah. It cuts the time a lot because, like, for us, I mean, we're a virtual shop. Like, we're an LLC shop, but we're all virtual.
Right.
Like, we don't have like a brick and mortar building. So I mean, it's like a huge game changer. Saves time. Like, the invoices are automatically done. Like, it's just. And it's a better experience, I think, for our customers also.
I completely agree. Yeah. I think everyone needs to go and check it out. See if you can find just a couple things that you like over there when you're checking out people doing claim sales. Because what I'm finding is there's a lot of members who wouldn't otherwise sell that much going on there and putting themselves out there. Like just peeps in the community that are like just trying to grow their collections. Some that are trying to trade up. Some are trying just to sell. Some are just stores trying to make it buy, and it's a really cool thing to see. So I strongly recommend it. Shout out to Whatnot for embracing the comic community, because they are huge with Funkos and cards. They probably didn't need to step into this ring, and there's a lot of risk involved when doing something like that, because we're a big community, but we're a very, very fickle community. We're very particular. We really care about our condition more than other collectors, in my opinion, and the whole process is a bit more difficult as it pertains to comic books. So bravo to Whatnot.
Okay.
You guys are absolutely changing the comic game, comic fam. We just went over so much today. Comic books that we hunted for. We showed them Comic Karma. Ryan showed you Green Lantern. Sammy got a bunch of keys. I'm jealous, and I got a Todd McFarlane, signed book.
Most importantly, David Mack, though.
David freaking Mack.
Yeah, it's crushing it.
That was a dud of a bomb.
It was
right
a
there.
dump. There we go.
David
I'll
Mack's so
give
great
David
that like it just couldn't handle it.
Literally,
He defused the bomb.
he defused the
It was too
bomb.
much
Well
awesome.
done, David.
I appreciate y'all today. Thanks for being here with us late night. Slap the like button before you go. Hit the subscribe. Go check out the trending video. That actually got posted just before we went live. Came out a little late today. However, we had Sammy on there covering a couple numbers. It was really fun.
That was a lot of fun.
And also go check out our last live show. Sammy was also on that as well. Again, go make sure to follow all of us, but specifically Sammy, Skeleton Key Comics, as well as Fire Guy Ryan.
Ryan started the fire!
And Ryan, you're
Follow me if you want.
No, you got to be following Fire Guy, because you're actually doing a bunch
fine.
of stuff on Instagram right now. It's been awesome.
I'm making an effort. I'm trying.
Dude, you've been going live all the time, man.
It's fun.
You're going live.
I like
You're
going
talking
live
to the
without
community. You're bagging and boarding at the shop, going live. You're posting about stuff that you're doing. And you're like a ton of people in the community's comic book guy. So it's like really good that they're seeing you.
I try. I force Green Lantern on a lot of people, too. Strap them down and shove it down their throats.
That's right.
Peer pressure, jeez.
You're like, no, have hope. Blue.
Yes,
Be
I
blue.
hope that you will take these Green Lantern books and read them.
Don't
until
make
they
me
fall
red.
apart. Yes. Don't make me angrily give you Green Lantern.
We're
I
learning
will.
so much.
I'll do it.
This is how Ryan does it.
Violently,
All
if
right.
necessary.
Now, before everyone goes, don't forget to check out Tom's mom.
That's right. Don't look at my mom. I'm going to have to keep that here. I think that joke is funny.
You're gonna forget by tomorrow what
Look
that
at
was.
his mom.
Don't look at my mom.
I'll check out your mom if I want.
I think that's hilarious. All right. I love it. We got Joe the Geek saying bye, Tom's mom. I bet Ryan has a horror collection.
It's true.
Yeah, you do. You have a great horror collection. You actually got me buying those A24 screenplays.
Those are fun.
Yeah, we got Mr. What did I
Mr.
say?
Ghidorah.
Ghidorah. He said he was watching the trending vid when the live show popped up, so he switched over. Now you can go finish it. Appreciate it, bro.
Still need Ryan's sadistic laugh on the soundboard.
We do, but I don't
What's
know.
the sadistic
It's a process.
laugh?
It wasn't sadistic so much as like really, 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 really excited. I guess it was a little sadistic.
Yeah,
Maybe
you-
I'm twisted.
Yeah, I don't know. man.
Wait, can you do it?
Not on command. It was very spur of the moment. I was
You need to do
inspired
it
by
on
a
command.
glow in the dark Geiger cover that I saw.
Comic fam, we are here. We're chatting comic books, and it's about that time. We're
That
going
was
to be ending the
abrupt.
show here today, so we appreciate you. It's been fun. Sammy, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah,
It's
it
been
was
a
so
lot of fun this
fun.
last couple days, hunting books, doing content. We have to do it again. Comic fam, we appreciate you.
I'm going
Every
to
single
bed.
one of you. Ryan's going to bed.
It's
Ryan's
tired.
going to be
I'm tired.
driving us all around. It's going to be great. Okay,
Half asleep.
let's get rolling.
Might not survive.
As always,
You say it.
Oh, geek responsibly.
There you go.
There you go.